zitatu.
Well, now the Jubilee Live Free Racing is taking place in Nairobi, and I want us to cross over to Nyayo Stadium, where Davis Mberia is on standby, where the event has just come to a conclusion. We have a number of winners. Now, Davis, if you can update us on who's won different categories in the 5th edition of the Jubilee Live Free Racing and what is in store for the winners. Davis.
Well, a very good afternoon, Robinson. Yes, as you said, we are at the Nyayo National Stadium where the Jubilee Insurance Live Free Race is happening, powered by the Nairobi Grand Bike. And of course, more than 3,500 cyclists have taken part in different 7 categories, including, of course, the paracyclist, the Black Mamba, and other, of course, categories. And this is the 4th edition that is happening. This, of course, here I'll be talking to some of the cyclists just to share with us how was today, how's the terrain, and of course what did they actually achieve in today's, of course, race. And of course also I'll be speaking to some of the stakeholders just to share with us in terms of planning, in terms of the turnout, and what actually they plan to make it better when it comes to the next year's edition. So I'll be starting with the one of the, of course, cyclists. Welcome on Scoreline. Just introduce yourself and talk to us more about today's race. How was it? How was the competition? And which maybe category did you take part in?
Okay, my name is Victor Sadera, and I cycle with Challenge Hunters 254. This is my first road race, meaning first time I've raced in a road bike race, Jubilee race, and this was a very nice experience, keeping in mind that I like speed, I love the thrill of speed, I like moving fast, and it was a really, really beautiful experience, and I can't wait for next year.
In terms of uniqueness, how unique is it compared to other events you've taken part in?
So the other event I took part in was what do you call it, road race, like the loop, so that's off-road. But now this has the speed, the thrill of speed, and I really like that about it. You really get to enjoy Nairobi roads, and as much as a few spots they have, what do you call them, potholes, but it was a very beautiful experience, and I liked it. I love it.
Any challenge that you faced today?
The challenge was getting tired. I think I was not well prepared. I got tired at my 3rd lap, but at least I pushed, and now I'm here. Yes.
To everyone watching you, what can you tell them, those who didn't attend today's, of course, race?
I think you've missed out. This is one of a kind. I really like the experience of riding without the fear of traffic and whatnot, and the speed. So next year, same time, same place, make sure you don't miss this out.
Same time, same place. Thank you very much, and all the best, Robinson. That is one of the cyclists who are just telling us, of course, he enjoyed the race, and of course taking part into this year's Jubilee Live Free Race was a unique, of course, feeling. I'll be speaking to, of course, one of the stakeholders from the Jubilee just to share with us, of course, the race, the planning that comes with it, and of course the high number of turnout. Cyclists are here. Just introduce yourself and talk to us about how the planning that it has to be this successful and has to be involving such a huge number of cyclists.
Thank you for that. Good afternoon. My name is Christine Maura. I'm the head of marketing, Jubilee Life. Just to clarify, we have 4 companies under Jubilee. So we have Jubilee Holdings, Jubilee Life Insurance, Jubilee Health Insurance, and Jubilee Asset Management. So these 4 companies come together and pool resources. We have invested over $1 million USD since we began this process, and we come together as a committee to provide an opportunity for Kenyans to come together as families and spend some and create wonderful memories. But also the other important thing is it's for Kenyans to come and actually participate in a physical activity that drives their physical well-being. So if I may bring it back home to life insurance, we are about helping you build your wealth, protect that wealth, protect you from risk, life risk, and also, and above that, for Kenyans to retire with dignity. Those are the 4 main things life insurance does. So when we look at well-being from a Jubilee perspective point of view, it's not just the physical well-being and the health well-being, but also your financial well-being.
In terms of maybe the categories that were today, how can you talk about them, and maybe how many were they?
About 7. So we have paracyclists, who came in. We have elite cyclists. We have the category for men and for women, the category for children, and there are 2 categories for children, very young children, 4 to 12 years, and above 15 to 17 years. And then also we do have the category for, I said women, isn't it? I'm passionate about women, but basically there are about 6 categories. So we ask Kenyans to, please, if you have a bicycle back home, every year we do this, please plan to participate.
Of course, as we finalize, there are some things you are going to work on, and in the next year's edition, these are some of the unique, of course, introductions that will be factoring in. What are some of these things maybe?
So number 1, more people to participate. We are really happy that Kenyans have come to support us. This year we have over 3,500 entries, which has not happened in previous years. We do have cyclists, elite cyclists from different countries, Uganda, Tanzania, and Burundi, and Rwanda. So we are hoping we will be able to go scale further into East Africa, as well as we have so many partners who've come through this year. We are really excited. Yes.
Your parting shots?
Kenyans, don't think about your physical well-being. Don't think about your mental well-being alone. Also think about your financial well-being. Because yes, you can be all these things, but if you do not have your financial well-being sorted, then your retirement becomes a bit undignified, and we are here to help you with that with our solutions.
Thank you very much, and all the best, Christine.
Thank you very much.
That is Christine Maura just sharing with us how, of course, this year's edition was. Remember, this is one of the platforms that is used just to churn out one of the future stars when it comes to the cycling sport. So I'll be filing later a very and vivid, of course, a story just to uncover everything that happened today in terms of results in every category that was held today here at the Nyayo National Stadium. From here, I hand you back to Robinson Okenye in studio.
Thank you very much. That is Davis Mberia.